Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. Did we interview before?
No.
I thought I could have swore, but I meet a lot of people. Would you be interested in doing a short 5-minute interview?
I could, yes.
Is it okay if I record it?
Sure.
Awesome, man. You're so great. My name is Violet.
Hi, Violet. I'm Ray.
Ray. Thank you very much, Ray. There's so many bugs around here.
There are.
Okay. So what I like to do, and you can, decline if you still prefer, I like to talk to people about beliefs and reflect on it with them and sort of unpack it a little bit.
Okay.
Would you be interested in doing something like that?
Sure.
Awesome. So the topics that we choose generally vary, and I'll let you direct where you want to go with it, but we talk about politics, and sometimes like people talk about Bigfoot. Right now, Halloween's around the corner, so ghosts. But oftentimes I find that these conversations revolve around religion.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a particular belief you hold true that you'd like to talk about?
That I hold true? The Cheyenne Belief.
I would love to talk about that. I don't know much of anything about the Cheyenne Belief.
Wow. It's actually pretty exciting.
Okay.
Because my great-grandparent was a chief Indian for Cheyenne, so...
So it's a Native American tradition? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Awesome. So what causes you to be a Cheyenne? What belief do you hold that you would say, I believe this and I am now a Cheyenne?
Well,
I don't know if that's the correct way of saying it, honestly.
It's not whether or not I am. I believe I am. I know I am.
Okay.
And I feel that I am, because everything around us is beautiful. Doesn't matter what it is. That's how they taught their people. Everything is nice, everything is calm, everything is happy. And that's how I choose to live my life. I do this trail about every 3 or 4 days. I go from Morgantown to Fairmont and then back.
Wow. That's a long way. So is it correct for me to say Cheyenne Belief? Okay. Is the Cheyenne Belief revolves a lot around nature?
It revolves around nature and happiness, truthfully.
Nature and happiness.
It was until Carter went in and tried to massacre all of them.
Well, yeah, we haven't been nice about a lot of things.
No.
I apologize.
No need to apologize. It happens. It's part of life.
Yeah. So you believe in nature and happiness. Why do you call a belief in nature and happiness the Cheyenne belief or religion?
It's not necessarily their religion. That's how they feel, that's how they live, that's how they enjoy life.
Are there any beliefs that are only believed or predominantly only believed by the Cheyennes?
Yes, it's called Tuana Tashanai.
What is that? Is that a...
That is a belief that there's a great spirit.
Okay, great spirit. Go on, I'm sorry.
Nobody can take that from you. There's a higher power, and our belief is that it's a great spirit.
Okay.
And the great spirit is the world. It's the earth. It's everything that you live with. And it's everywhere you are.
If there was a way for testing for this great spirit, how would we go about doing that?
I couldn't answer that. I couldn't even begin to answer that.
Huh?
My aunts and uncles and probably my father could answer that, but
yeah,
not me.
So, would it be fair to say that you are a Cheyenne believer because you were raised in it?
Yes.
Okay. So, from there, you were raised in it. I talked to a lot of people, including those last 2 people that was here, and they said they are Christians because they were raised as Christians.
Most people are.
If we're raised in something, does that necessarily make it true?
No.
Okay.
I don't believe that at all.
How can we know the Cheyenne religion is true?
Well, I know one thing. The Cheyenne have been around here before Christopher Columbus was even here. And not only that, there are hundreds of tribes that were here before any Englishmen or German people ever decided to come here. And their belief was to take care of their life, take care of their land, and take care of their people. The best thing about that is that that's what society's not doing today. If it was their way, there wouldn't be crime, there wouldn't be harm, there wouldn't be pain on the level that it is.
I thought something was interesting that you said, that before the Europeans came across the ocean, the Cheyenne was here. Does the amount of people or the time a belief is believed in make something true?
I wouldn't necessarily say it makes it true, but it gives people hope, it gives people a dream, a belief. I mean,
Do you prefer to believe it because it's comforting?
I believe it because it is comforting and it's safe, very humbling, and it's full of love. People are happy, they're not sad, they're not mad. I know people in life that have their daily problems or whatever, but at the same time, they'll go to church on Sunday and ask for forgiveness when you're supposed to do that anyway. If you do something wrong, you ask for forgiveness. They teach not to do anything wrong. The Cheyenne have always believed, don't harm nobody, don't hurt nothing, take care of your world, take care of what you live in, and enjoy life.
I think one, maybe two more questions, and I'll let you go.
Okay.
Awesome. This is really interesting. I've never heard someone talk about the Cheyenne belief yet. I've talked to a few different people about different things, but so if there was a way for you to know the Cheyenne belief was true, and also you found it comforting, but you were also able to find it true in some way, would you prefer to know it to be true?
I would. Very much so.
But whenever it comes to believing in something, you prefer something to be comforting than knowing it's true?
Yeah, I'd say yes.
Thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome, dear. You
Have a
take
good
care,
one,
okay?
man.